forgot to use the washroom.
We've seen this photo 1,000 times upon our TV screen. But let me tell you something about that famous shot. It's not a photo at all, man. It was made in Photoshop. Cause there ain't no photographs of somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof of the globe, no, none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? Well, man, he was right. Cause that
I gotta twist my straps. They're vibrating. So yeah. Anyways, I'm going to Tim Hortons, use the washroom, grab a tea, and then we are back in business with the billboard. We will be going to the courthouse, whatever you want to call it. Not actually a house, is it? And we will, Stacy, good to see you there. Charles, we're just cruising to Tim Hortons, get a tea. Oh yeah, we got that one here too. Which one would be better? I'll go to the one on 4th. Yeah.
Why the hell can't no one take a photo of this ball? Yep, every photo of the earth is artist trickery. All the photos on Google, man, are as fake can be. Download all the photos and put them side by side. Compare all the continents, they're each a different size. Compare all the colors, each globe a different shade. If all of these were photos, man, they should surely look the same. Where's the continuity? There's none, no, none at all. All that NASA gives us
is a bunch of cartoon balls.
There ain't no photographs to us, somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof of the globe, no, none at all. What? Stop.
Scratched.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest show on earth. Prepare to be amazed. Please welcome your host for this evening, Mr. Flat Earth Man. Thank you. Listen up. The whole world's a stage and you're in the audience, and everything you see on the stage is fraudulent. Nothing you see before you is fact. Are you ready? For your headline act.
I forgot to put part 1. So we've got part 1 right now. We're going live twice today. Obviously right now. And we're going to go for a couple hours maybe. Drive around the city a little bit, teeny bit. And we will be stopping in front of the courthouse for all some of the police and the lawyers. I will be talking to the lawyers as they walk by me. And obviously notifying everybody in that building that the earth is flat. What else? And then later on tonight, when Jordan Peterson gets here, we will be going to the arena where he's doing his speech. And we'll be sitting there for probably an hour before he starts. And we'll drive through the parking lot. Damn, where's my parking pass? It should be in here. That way we can park right in front. I don't know where that damn thing is. I'll have to look for it, I guess. So I need to get my usual, my steep tea and my honey curler. For those of you who do watch me. And I do need to fix that strap. There's the police. Good. Glad you showed up. Do I want to go through drive-through or what? Yeah. Because there is no barricades here. And what else? There's two police here. We should park right in front. And I'll adjust my strap. Hey, boys. So we'll go from there. Yeah, be safe. Yeah, can't see because of the sun. We got CK there. Stacy, Lightning, Charles. Yeah, we're just at Tim Hortons to grab a tea. I should go to the bathroom, but whatever. And then in between 3:30 or so, we'll film for a couple hours. It is a little chilly out today. I will be getting my running around done.
Hi there.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How may I help you?
I'll get a medium steep tea with one cream.
Medium 50 with one cream.
Yeah, and a honey cooler.
Honey cooler.
Yeah, that's it.
320. Private.
Yeah. Oh, I need to get rid of anything. No, we're good to go. We're good to go, guys. Just going through the Tim Hortons drive-through here.
Space is fake, and now it's over to our friends at Fake X for a short message.
You can tell it's real because it looks so fake, honestly.
Thanks, Elon. What a genius. Yeah, we go to Devon Island with our robot cars, and we convince you we got a rover on Mars. What about the incredible ISS? Is all of that fake? Hell yes. Haven't you seen how harness the snakes? How many screw-ups is it gonna take? Haven't you noticed the bubbles in space? We film astronauts in pools, for God's sake. When are y'all gonna take the red pill? Realize that none of this is real. Space.
Yeah, we will be parking with the billboard. I will show you the billboard once we get to the whatchamacallit. I got change. Thank you. Alrighty. And there you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the show. Thank you so much for coming. What a lovely audience. Make sure you research some of the things you've seen tonight. But I know you won't. You'll just go home, watch the news, and believe it all. What would NASA do this week, son? Wow, that's so amazing, Dad. You idiot! Research bubbles in space! Research NASA lines! Research faking space! For God's sake! Good night, everybody! You idiot! Thank you, good night!
Oh yeah, I guess okay for going this way. So it's supposed to be clear tonight. I do not want to get too excited about it, but hopefully it is clear. And the stars are clear, because that's two different things. Just because the sky is clear does not mean that you will get the stars clear. For those of you who love your P900s and your P1000s, any given day does not mean you can go out and record anything in the sky just because there are no clouds. That does not happen. I have found that out, but there are a few people that do not want to listen. But if you want to keep recording non-clear stars or wandering stars, go right ahead and waste your time. Yeah. We're heading to the downtown area where the courthouse is.
Just another one of them national jokes. You get an idea of it from the side of the line without bringing up a bunch of them CDIs. A bunch of cartoons all over the place. When I search satellites in space. Yeah, type that phrase into Google, folks. Everywhere from you to the satellite. Now before all of y'all start getting pissed, I ain't saying that satellites don't exist. I'm saying that it's theoretically absurd to think these devices orbit the Earth. 'Cause I've seen them hanging from a big balloon. Even Google's doing it too now, man. Where do you see that? Yeah, go check out Project Moon. And every now and then a satellite crashes and information never gets to the mouse. And then you find out how these things really work. They're just balloons, man. They don't orbit the Earth. 'Cause once upon a time, one crashed in Brazil with the balloon attached to its steel. Welcome to
Rogers, that says orders other FE people do nothing all day but stream daily. Exactly. That is not accomplishing absolutely anything. You can take any of those streams, those platforms, the 6 or 8 or 10 people that are sitting there talking, put them out on the streets where other people are, where the public is. That way, people find out that the earth is flat. Duh. Nobody at Walmart is going to know the earth is flat if you still sit at home all day picking your ass. Okay? Meanwhile, I will drive through the city of the population of this city of 240,000 people, give or take, and I will awaken them, or at least let them know that the earth is flat. By doing just this, with my car and the billboard, and of course standing out in public, because I have testicles in my crotch. They're not inverted like everybody else's. And for the women out there who do not have testicles, for their wonderful objects on their chest, are they inverted? Roger that. I'm always polite. I just disagree about Venus is all. I disagree with Venus. What about Mercury? What about Polaris? It never moves. That is some pick-me-up water or juice or whatever you want to call it. No, I'm not inverted. Wake up all the sheepy downtown. Welcome you to the satellite hoax.
Somebody says sometimes life's a fake. But don't you find it a little suspicious that you can't find any real satellite pictures? It might be hard to people believe, but maybe we're all people see.
Up in the sky. Hey, is that the news guy? What was he doing back there? Some guy carrying a big tripod. All right, we are arriving at the so-called courthouse. Hopefully there will be parking for me outside in the front. I need to wait for wine to get out of the way. Is there a spot here? Yeah, good. I'm gonna wait for this guy to move. And then I will park where he is parked. That's where I'm going. So this building right here is the courthouse. Right here, obviously, it says the circus on the building there. So this is where I parked last time. What do we got here? Where does one find this playlist? Well, you gotta get the DVD. Not the DVD, the CD. I got it from Alex himself, and he signed one of the copies. I've actually got 3 or 4 copies of it somewhere. Another lying lawyer. Are you the one that tells the truth or lies? I'm suing Canadian Space Agency, by the way, for millions of dollars. How about that one? You want to take my case? 100% guaranteed winning. I'm the only one with real evidence.
Taking their side or the opposite side.
Yeah, no problem, man.
How do you explain gravity?
It's only a theory.
Yeah, but you know, theories.
Well, yeah.
Theory is not just a suggestion, something comes up.
Yeah, but just dropping something doesn't mean it falls to the ground because of a invisible force pulling it. Exactly. So how does water bend then? Okay, how would you prove that? Seeing that the sea is level.
You can do it at home.
With water?
Take a tap, do a slow trip,
Yeah.
take a magnet, and then they'll-
What about trillions of gallons of water? Like the ocean. It's called sea level for a reason, because it's level. From coast to coast. From continent to continent.
Or it could be, you know, more aptly named sea height.
No, sea level, because it's level. We use it as a leveling tool. Water.
Yes,
Yeah.
but sea level is not.
Yeah, but if we're measuring everything level,
Yeah, no, but sea level is not named sea level because it's flat. It's named sea level because that's the height of it. That's the level. First level.
yeah,
Second level.
yeah, level. Keep using the word level is good. Yeah,
They use sea level
yeah.
as
What about a plumb bob? So the buildings, downtown buildings here are straight up and down, correct?
yes.
What about the ones in Calgary? Are they straight up and down, or are they going to be slanted
They
because of the curve?
should down if they did the building right.
Yeah. What about the curve of the earth? The top of the building should be far apart from each other. Bottom should be tighter.
There's not that curvature is not radical enough for that to happen.
Okay, Vancouver then.
No.
Do you know the math? 8 inches per mile squared. Yeah. So after 10 miles, there should be 60 feet of curvature. Show me the curvature between here and Moose Jaw.
Good. I'm just talking gravity.
Yeah. The theory of gravity.
What do you do?
All right. I'll just get set up here, guys.
What bucket? Base?
Just give me a few minutes to set up here, guys. I think these two guys work in construction here, so. Alrighty. Hope everybody's doing fine here. So yeah, we've got yeah, it keeps using level for some reason. So that's the sign oops. That's the sign I usually hold out. Space is a cartoon. Computer generated image. Of course, there's the flat earth map. And the billboard on the car. And the two signs there on the door. And of course, I've got an electronic sign that runs through here in the window. And the Earth's flat license plate and the wonderful, the one and only Star Sirius, and the same repeating signs on this side. And I gotta get some more change here.
What's going on with the SCV?
43 minutes. So, what's happening here, guys? Yeah. So there we are at the Provincial Court of Saskatchewan. Letting all the jokers in the building here know that the earth is flat. Yeah, this is the level of the sea. Yeah, I know it's... What the level of it? Well, how many levels are there? There's only one level, the top. And again, I will be looking for David Weiss, Mark Sargent, or any of the other flat earthers that are out there. Of course, they're not out there. They're sitting on their chairs, talking away, accomplishing absolutely nothing in their debates. So, I wish I could see the screen up there. Oh, man, the glare is... Why is there so much glare today? Pamphlets ready. Yeah, I got them at the door, or the window, I should say, or whatever. And the picture of the star, Sirius. So yeah, I'll let everybody know what's going on here. And so again, this is part 1 of 2. We will be going live later tonight after supper or dinner, whatever the hell you want to call it. And we'll just wait here for the jokers to come out of the building here or go into the building. I usually go to the radio station, which is just on the corner there. That's where most of the radio stations are. And talk to them. I have dropped off my papers there and my pictures of my stars. And they are keeping them on file. Not meaning that they are going to do anything about it, but... so yeah, let's... let everybody know that the boom boom chicka boom boom chicka boom. Why is there so much glare? Did I turn my phone up today? Stacy, Trey, good to see you there, Trey. Just down at the courthouse. You know where it is. Educating people today, as I always do. So we'll sit around here for 45 minutes or so. Drive around, go to the park. Go from there, I guess.
Have a good weekend, man.
Yeah, you too. I've got him all confused now. He's like, holy shit, man, that guy's right. The buildings should be tilted over. But they're not. That's strange. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It's billboard with your new with your star. Yeah, that's the billboard. Well, it's, how old is it? A year? I put it together in the summer, I think. It's the second one that I've had, or the third. The second one got ripped off the car. First one I used for many years going back and forth to Vancouver. So this is not my first rodeo. I've been doing this for a long time. So yeah, of course there is not one thing that I don't do or haven't done, so that's why the goat is back in action. And we will be notifying everybody that walks by or goes in and out of the building, and everybody else that drives by my car throughout the day. And we'll go from there, I guess, right guys? How's the foot? Well, the feet are alright today because it's cold out. So far, I've had a rough few days with my legs and my feet prior to this, but it's always nice when it's cool out. And then we go from there. I did grind down my cracks the other day to get rid of the dead skin around them. Of course, I do not feel the grinder or the Dremel or whatever I use. The Dremel is what I use. I do not feel the Dremel whatsoever on my feet as I grind down the cracks, as you've seen on the video that I posted in my shorts. Oh, I guess I could drink my tea, couldn't I? Just have a little sit in the car. I got my new selfie stick here. It goes to 63 inches. Has a thing on the bottom, 3 legs. And I do pass out my pictures of the star, my flyer, and my prove me wrong paper. Actually, just bring the whole thing here, I guess. I've got a big list here. I got 1,000 of them printed off, ready when I get back to town. Yeah, the board looks awesome. Yeah. And we'll maybe make a loop around downtown here once or twice. I'm only going to film for a couple of hours this afternoon because I'm going to go again later after supper. And that Jordan Peterson guy is here in town today or tonight. So that's where I'm going. There'll be thousands of people going there. Of course, reading and witnessing my car. At least that first guy was, well, It's the level of the water. Yeah, I know it's the level. It's not the curve of the water. I know you're meaning the level as in level 1, level 2, level 3, but again, you're saying level. Um, the not many people go downtown here in the city. This city is just like non-existent downtown. You've only got the key card warriors who think they're hot and special because they got a key card to scan into the building. The very important business people. I didn't bring my trusty gloves this time. Yay for me. Because the wind is up today and it's chilly. Alright guys, let's check out the car. We'll check out outside here. Do some cruising around here. Ready to go to town, eh? So we've got one of those body scanners just beyond those windows right there. So there's obviously people standing there looking at me, noticing the car and stuff. Last time I was here, there was even the police were out here. I think they were even taking pictures, or the security. So they know what I'm doing. They know what I'm here for. I will do the work, and you guys can just keep on talking. How about that? At some point, you're going to have to move to the next level or the next step and do some work yourself. Because nobody is going to wake up to flat earth if you sit on your ass. And yes, I mean on platforms and streams. Anybody can talk. Come on. That's all it takes is make a sign, right? That's all you got to do is make a sign. And then grow some testicles and go outside. And that's all you got to do. It's not a big deal, guys. Remember, I was the one who was getting made fun of when I was a kid, not the one making fun of other people. So, if you're afraid of that, then you're going to have to rethink your life that you're living, right? Yeah, well, that's the system you guys vote for, so that's what you got to do. If you stop voting and stop bending over for your government and licking their balls, you don't have to come to court. How about that? You got decisions and choices in life. If I can find the sign keeps falling down due to gravity. Or maybe it's the wind, I don't know. That guy, that's the first thing he says. Well, what about gravity? Well, I don't know. What about it? Not sure exactly what you're talking about, but yeah, it's just a little. Of course, this might stay up better if I lean up against the car, maybe. Yeah. This one. Which way am I pointing my camera here? Jeez, I can't even see my screen today. There it is. Remember, how much did that sign cost? $5? I don't know. Not much, that's for sure. Oh, another liar. Yeah, another one. 100 million lawsuit for Canadian Space Agency. You want to take it? 100% guarantee winning. That's what I got going. Ha! Fake space is fake. It's not actually 100 million, but what does it matter to him? He's not even paying attention. So, yeah, there you go. It's amazing how these guys don't want to take a lawsuit that they're guaranteed of winning. Yeah, there we go. We got some people taking pictures here. That's what I do, boys and girls. Gets you a different view here. See, all you people paying your taxes. I don't know how many of you vote, but that's a waste of time. When you vote, you're voting for taxes. You're voting for speeding tickets. You're voting for shitty roads. You're voting for whatever that you complain about. So why are you voting? And why are you paying your taxes? Oh, well, because I'm afraid. Okay, well, do what you need to do, I guess.
Space.
And remember, you never own anything. If you think you own your property or your house, you're wrong. So again, it's supposed to be clear tonight. Hopefully it stays that way. We have low humidity and what's the other one? And low temperatures. So I don't know if that's a good combination or what, but we will know later tonight. Daryl Desia, okay, I'll get with the chat here. Yeah, hey Mike, I dropped the link in your channel on the fittest flat earther Tyler Hansen, telling him that you have amazing footage of stars. Yes, okay, under the firmament, but he erased it. Yeah, well, I don't get it, man. People got to wake up, man. Yeah, everybody, please share, like, and there's the doctor's in the house. How's the foot? I do have more than one foot, just to let you know. Just like everybody else, 2 hands and 2 feet. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be coming back to this place. Hopefully by the well, yeah, I don't know what the space agency's doing, but they have until the end of this month to reply to my lawsuit. And yeah, if they want to go to court, so be it. I would be delighted to go to court. I will be there before they even show up. I'll be there before I even get there. I'll be so pumped. And I'll be like the only one, including the judge, telling the truth. So that would be entertaining. And if we do go to court, I did leave them the option. So however many millions of dollars that I'm asking for, it's going to rise in amount if they plan on going to court. It will be almost double. Yeah, almost. About 70%. No, what's the number should I use? If 100% was double, I would say 70% of double. So it's, or 80%, probably 80% of double. So it's going to be a lot of money they're going to lose. Or just print off in the factory. Correct? So there you go. And if they decline, like, how is it possible to decline a lawsuit? I don't think you can. It's the lawsuit or nothing. So I don't even think you can. Can you say no? I don't want to do this lawsuit. No, that's not even an option for them, of course. I wish it wasn't. If it wasn't windy, it would be beautiful out, man. I can tell you that much. I don't think I've ever heard of the Tyler Hansen guy. I don't watch many channels because when I watch stuff, that's not accomplishing anything. I'd rather do the work. Go out and do something. Go out and try to find that curve. I don't know where, but so where else could we go? I had I was gonna drive by the police station. We'll drive by there, honk the horn a few times, maybe take a few loops. And go from there. Trey should drive by and honk if he's in the area. In the area. So yeah, if the wind dies down tonight, it will be a wonderful evening for recording the stars. So I'll do what I can do, but I'm not the creator, so I will, if it's not clear, then I shut it down early. So yeah, we've got the somewhat of the downtown area. City Hall is the one on the left there, the lighter colored building. And then again, how many people have walked and driven by my car already today since I've been standing here? 50 people? 40, 50 people? Again, I don't see anybody out here on these debates. I don't see nobody. I don't see David Weiss. I don't see Mark Sargent. I don't see... no, I don't see anybody out here letting the world know the earth is flat. And again, I've had no reply to my statement that debates are a waste of time. Nobody has replied to that yet via a video or a statement stating that how important debates are and what exactly they accomplish. Of course, you would have a huge problem trying to show that or prove that. So I'll be waiting for many, many years. Because whatever I'm doing right now is not wrong. So you tell me what I'm doing wrong right now and I'll do it. I'll do the opposite. I'll do the right thing. Do you want me to go home and join a live stream and talk on there for hours a day? Or do you want me out here on the streets doing the actual work? We've got some graffiti here on the, whatever that says. It says, Lucata or something. Yeah, and license plate there. Looks like I may have to get a new one. It's a little wearing out on the edges, but that's okay. Standing up pretty good. And of course, Subaru and Pallades Constellation. And of course, the horizontally opposed engine in the car. Flat engine, of course. Thank you very much. So yeah, hopefully we can hear back from those folks about the lawsuit in the next few weeks, 3 or 4 weeks, 3 weeks, and figure out what they want to do about it, because I ain't giving up, boys and girls. After this one, I'm gonna go after NASA and continue on my way. And of course, for those of you who live in Canada and North America, we do have rights. So you may want to look them up. Because me, outside voicing my verbal opinion on something, voicing my opinion, and walking on a public and parking on a public street is 100% my human right to do so. I can stand on this sidewalk in front of this building all frickin' day if I wanted. For those of you who are not aware how shit works. And I'm recording in public. Did you know one of our first rights is the freedom of the press? That means that we can record in public no matter where we go, all day, every day. Whether it makes people uncomfortable or not. And if your eyes can see it, you can record it. It's called the plain view doctrine. Hello? And even if you're on public land and you're recording or taking pictures of a private entity, you have every right to do it as long as you are on public land. Hey, what the hell? I was in the States. How come I didn't drive by NASA on the way home? That's it. GoFundMe. Gotta go to NASA. Next trip, NASA. GoFundMe. That's my next trip. I'll do that when I go see Carol Herring in the fall. We'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. All right. GoFundMe, NASA. That's where I'm going. Damn it. We got to get there, boys and girls. And yeah, that's the way it goes, boys and girls. So who wants to go fund me to go get to NASA? I'll park right in front at their front gates. That would be the trip of a lifetime. Why didn't I go there? What the hell? I totally forgot all about it. Canadians are not there. The Canadians, it'd be probably closer to drive to frickin' NASA than the Canadian Space Agency. It's like probably a 34 or 5 hour drive just to get to the Canadian Space Agency from here. Alright guys, give me a thumbs up for GoFundMe to go get to NASA. We will park at the front gates. Not a problem. No problem at all. And I'll show them a picture of a Sirius when I get there. Let them know that it's not cartoons or CGI. Right, guys? What am I doing here for time? 12 minutes on the meter. Alright, guys. We got to raise a GoFundMe for me to get... Well, first of all, I got to get to Israel. So we got to do that. And New Mexico, and I'm gonna take a slight detour past NASA. Why didn't I do that when I was there? What the hell's the matter with me? NASA or the where's the place where they do that space museum or whatever the hell it is? Where's that place? They got like 3 or 4 places in the States. What the hell? That's it. GoFundMe. We're going. October next year, or this year I should say. I'm so going to NASA. Screw that noise. I'm heading right for their front gates. Are you kidding me? I'm going to make a separate live stream on that. GoFundMe. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. See? You see this guy's out here getting lung cancer, smoking away, and he just noticed my car, so... Where is my... This is the worst. Did the sun become more intense? I can't even see the damn screen. I don't know if I'm facing it at you or me. There, what the hell? Arwen. Sea moss. I don't have any sea moss. I don't have any money to get anything. So yeah, maybe we'll throw the sign in the car and we will get her going. Huh? Who was there? Anyways, whistling to his dog, or I guess, or something. Yeah, so we'll cruise around. We'll go zip by the police station, and don't want to do too much driving. That selfie still works all right, I guess. turned up my... Why can't I see anything on this today? Okay, man, like seriously. I'm not one of the, pardon my language, fuckers on YouTube who lies and tells stories. You really want to know that I have 12 minutes? It's probably 10 minutes now. Fuck, do I got to prove everything? Why don't you ask NASA to prove something? Man, it's unbelievable. I don't got time to tell fucking stories, man. Here, look, 8 minutes. There you go, I proved it. Oh, hey, let's tell some more bullshit stories, eh? Am I done with my jacket? Yeah, I'm not going out for a while. Too much stuff on top. I need to start, did the sun intensify itself in the last day or something? Why can't I see my screen? Alright. Let's get into some shade where I can see this damn screen. There we go. Yeah, man. Hey, guys. You're talking to the wrong guy if you want some stories or someone to lie to you or be dishonest. I'm far from that, man. Just checking so you didn't get a ticket. Oh, yeah, no problem there, CK, but no, I don't know, man. I don't, like, that's what I mean. I want to go to court. The only thing is, I don't want it to take so long. Like, it might not even happen if we went to court. It probably wouldn't even happen for another year or 6 months. But if we did go to court, oh, I would just... I love the court system or the system we're in because they're lying sacks of shits, every single one of them. And I would almost say that to them personally. But I'm not going to say that. But I'm going to say every single one of you people in this courtroom are lying. I am the only honest one in the courtroom as of now telling the truth. Including the hotshot judge. Wow. I would just destroy it. I would laugh all the way through the court. It would be so pathetic. Pathetic. I need another tea. Fuck, I wish I could. Yeah, we love the truth. Yeah, fuck, I like, I'm serious, guys. I am so honest and truthful, and I can see right through the bullshit, man. I just... Here's the Canadian Space Agency swearing on the Bible. As soon as they did that, I would say, excuse me, I'd like to make a statement. They just lied on the Bible as of right now. So from this point on, during the case, or during the jury, during the whatever the fuck you want to call it, the trial, they are going to be lying from that point on. And they lied on the Bible. So what is the punishment for lying on the Bible? What is the punishment? Is there punishment for it? Because I wouldn't even know what to do at that point. I'd be like, tweet, time out. They just lied. What's the point of even continuing on? They might as well just sit down. Okay, now it's me controlling the courtroom. I would take full control over that courtroom. I bet you after 10 minutes, I would have full control over that courtroom, even over the judge. The judge would be sitting there watching me. He'd be like, just sitting there having a coffee. He'd be like, holy shit, this guy's got some good shit here. Let's rock it on. Woo! I'm telling you, man, I would destroy that courtroom. Just destroy it. Oh, I would love it. I'd be like, yeah, let's go. Let's bring it on, boys. Get your popcorn. Get your freaking popcorn. Land water, yeah. Where's Perry Mason? So yeah, let's. We're gonna drive by the police station here right away in a few minutes.
I started to connect the dots, and I'm telling you, man, there are lots. I soon realized that the earth was flat. It's not a belief, man, it's a fact. And once I found out that reality, well, it did a funny thing to me. For a while there, I was pretty shocked, but now I know that there's a God. And once you get to that point of understanding, and once you know there ain't no moon landing, and once you know that space is fake, you view your life with a different take. It ain't just random chance that we're here. We ain't living on no stupid sphere. It ain't some ridiculous spinning ball. The earth is flat and God created it all. Don't let them take your mind. Don't let them take your mind, man. Don't let them tell you that you are not divine. Don't let them do it, man. Take control of your soul. Take back control. Find the truth. Find it all. Find it all, man. Don't believe their lies. Let them take your mind. Let them take your mind, man. Well, now I found out about all these lies. I live a completely different life. I stopped reading the news and turned off the TV. That thing is evil as can be. I started being a nicer guy. And God forbid I tell a lie. I treat people with more respect, and I've got me a wife that I'll never neglect. Yeah.
Here's the Regina City Police Station, just right ahead of us there. And half these people already know who I am, probably too, so. Park here for a minute. And there's a Hobo Joe right there. There's a Fuckster. Let's take a cruise.
Don't let them take your mind, man. Don't let them tell you that you're not divine. Don't let them do it, no. Take control of your soul. You gotta take back control. Find the truth. Find the truth. Find it all. Find it all, man. Don't believe their lies. Don't believe it. Let them take your mind. Don't let them take your mind.
Yeah, I'm representing myself there. Yoda what? Yoda what? Yoda what? What time is it? Yeah, I'll go another 45 minutes or so. I eventually want to be in the south end, right? Could work my way that way. Let's go downtown again and kind of work my way that way. I gotta go to a few stores there, pay my cell phone bill, and let's try to use up the bus lanes here, and we'll allow people to walk by and view the car and possibly take pictures or whatever they need to do. So they have a minute to read the car. So there's like bus stops both sides of the car here. That way they can yeah, I don't need no stinking lawyer. I don't. That's why I would just like, ah. Hey guys, here's one. Let me tell you what's coming up soon. Bob the Science Guy. Anyways, he contacted me. He wants me to go on his stream with an astronomer. He won't give me the guy's name, but it doesn't matter at this point. I'm going to destroy them anyways. I've got a lot of questions to ask them that they will not be able to answer. Plus, what else? Oh yeah, we should go by the CBC because they're not far. That's where we'll go next. Canadian Broadcast Corporation, just for those of you who do not know what it is. FCC, another CC. I should phone them. What is CC? Canada something? Canada. Maybe Lightning knows what the FCC is. So yeah. All because of my... Listen, boys and girls. I think... I'm sorry, man. The P1000 is garbage. P900 is garbage. I have one. I don't use it. I only use it for the sun and the moon. Possibly the you betcha it is, honey. The wandering stars. Telescopes. They are completely garbage. I'm sorry. They are. I know how to think and ask questions about that device. I just don't say, hey, Mike, you go get a telescope, take pictures of the stars. You can't do that with no telescope, man. You're not thinking. So telescopes, there's no galaxies. I in my 3 years of looking at the sky, I have never seen a galaxy, okay? I don't know what the hell they're talking about. Another question. Milky Way galaxy. We're supposed to be in the Milky Way galaxy, in the globe theory. So why do we look up and see it rotate above us? It's either here or up there. You gotta pick one, okay? Yeah, and I've got video footage of, okay, those TikTok guys, Facebook, wherever, YouTube, whatever you want to go to. You see these guys pulling out their ginormous telescopes on their dollies and whatever else they're doing, and they're showing you computer generated images. I have a video showing an overlay. You guys got to research overlaying videos. So the guys showing the horizon, trees, power lines, whatever else is in the background. The stars in his video are overlapping the power lines. They are in front of the power lines. Are you kidding me? I know there's software update on my phone. Stop notifying me that. Fucking phones. You just told me that 2 minutes ago. I can read. I'm not stupid here. We're Doctor. Yeah, CC. This is Chris from Westchester County. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Blah, 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 wherever you may be. So, yeah, okay. Have I sat here long enough? Let's go to the next bus stop. I'm trying not to do much driving today, so. Yeah, 3:30. Yeah, and then I gotta go visit a friend. And, see, guy standing there waiting for the bus. Pedestrians here on the corner. Like, you're downtown. Oh, hold on. Let me look for that flat earth debate going on. Oh, is that Flaxoid over there? No, he's too small. Flaxoid over there? No. Oh, there's another flat earth debate right there. No. Nah. Hey, do you guys know anything about any flat earth debates? No, what's a flat earth debate? What's that? I don't know. You guys ever go to Walmart and see a flat earth debate there? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's crazy, man. See, what is there? 10, 15, 20 people around here. Come on. Everybody. Like, I can wake up this city in less than a year. Oh, I got some really bad things in my mind that I'm just never going to say them, man. There might be one thing I might say about the military, but I'm not going to say anything. I don't care what military you're from. In fact, I might even say it. Why not? I can say it about Canadian military. Eh? I was in the Canadian military. I'm Mr. Boss Man. I'm special. But my balls are so tiny. I can't get out and do anything about flat earth. Whoa, you don't want to mess around with the military people. Why? They're weak. They're weak. They're weak as shit. Show me your balls. Show me how big your fucking balls are. Get out and do something. Flat Earth is we're awakening people all the time. Where? Show me the people. How many hundreds or thousands of people have already seen me and my car today? Huh? How many people have you talked to already today? How many? If it's less than one, or how about if it's less than 10, you're not doing enough. Thank you. I think construction, they're wearing vests. Don't trust your parents. I said that once in the park. Like, the guy reached through my window and he was almost going to attack me because I told him not to lie to his kids about Santa Claus. Oh my God, that was funny. Hey, why are you getting mad at me? I'm not the one lying to your kids. Nonsense. I'm in the military. Canadian military. I fight for our country. Are you sure? I don't think you got enough balls to do that. Bum, bum, bum. It's my ego that does all the talking. It's my ego. My ego. It's my ego. My ego waffles. See, he's confused. He won't sleep for weeks now. He's just walking up to the corner. Just stare. Let's take a picture. It'll last longer. I know. Again, if I say that, I'm saying the wrong thing. I'm doing the wrong thing. Because I've got like 6 or 8 or possibly 10 people that tell me what to do and how to do it. They run my life for me. So I don't even have to think, guys. I got people telling me what to do, man. That's what it's all about. As long as you're Nobody could keep up with me. Nobody. Is that museum open still? Oh, there's cars there. Let's go there. That's where all the stupid fake dinosaurs are here. Let's go there and we'll... Yeah. They used to have an entire map of Saskatchewan there, like with like terrain and everything. It was wonderful. It was like at least, how long would that have been? I would say 12, no, 10. Yeah, I would say 12 feet long, maybe. And now they don't have it. They removed it and they replaced it with dinosaur shit. Unbelievable. And I'm wondering if they destroyed it or it's stored somewhere. I should phone again and ask that question. I can't remember what they told me, but... Okay, here we are at the bullshit museum. See if there's somewhere to park. They usually come out and tell me to move. Because they don't want people to cry. Go home crying. What I would like to do is find my... parking thing. I was here one time and there were some ladies here from Australia. Wouldn't that be cool? Or wasn't that cool, I guess? I don't know. It's not in here. Here's one for you guys. Okay, so the Earth supposedly tilts, right? Okay. Again, I have questions. I just don't say, oh, well, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Again, you're not thinking and you're not asking questions. We need to talk about Polaris and the Southern Cross, right? Okay. If the Southern Cross is over here and I tilt my head, I don't see it. But then when I tilt it back this way, I should see it. Same thing with Polaris. If Polaris is here and I can't see it, and then I tilt my head, and the people here can see Polaris, come on, guys. Please, I'm trying to help you out here. Come on. Ask questions. Canada geese are a little too early, or maybe they think it's nice, but... stealing. Wonder where my thing is. Is it in here? I didn't lose it. Where did I put that thing? I just cleaned up my car. Here comes some people. It's not busy here because it's not the weekend and it's not nice out really, so. Guys are in. The hell, it's not nice, that nice out. Wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Maybe shorts, but at least put on a hoodie. Go look at the fake dinosaur bones. The bones are plastic in there. Sorry to let you know. They're plastic. I'm serious, guys. Like, there might be one real bone in there. I think there is one real one. It's part of a leg, but it's not a dinosaur. It's some other animal, but... Oh, boy, oh, boy. Oh, shoot. I need to go left. I can't go left here. I can go right and then spin a U-E over there, maybe. Can I do that? Let's see what I can do. This is my town. I can go over here by the giant grasshopper. I'll show you a giant grasshopper we got here in town. Is it still here? Yeah, it's right there. So I can turn here. Jump in front of these guys. So there's a giant grasshopper there. It fills up with flowers in the summer. There, that's how I can do this. Yay! All right, we'll take a cruise by the Legislative Building, the circus, and they obviously know who I am there. They call me by my first name at the Legislative Building. Hi, fuckers. If you're watching, you're going down, bitches. You damn stupid government. Wonder if Bob is dancing in the park today with no clothes on. Dancing Bob. And oh yeah, that's what I want to do. I will get another tea because I'm going to get a tea from my friend when I go see her at the hair salon. So, and there's the circus right there. We can drop off some of my flyers here, I guess. We'll take a, oh, someone left. Good. Let's talk to this fucker. I'm suing the space agency and I'm gonna win. He's a fucker. What a guy. They know I'm gonna win. There's a camera right there. They know I'm coming before I even get here. Come on. Oh yeah, I'll drive around just in case Bob is dancing. Next time I come, I'll drop off pamphlets. It's windy and cold and I gotta pee, so I'll drop off pamphlets on the windshields next time. Oh, are they? This is still open, right? Yeah. So we got a lake here. Quite a very nice park here. It's the largest one in, I think, North America or Canada or something. Could look that up. The lake is still frozen as of right now, so. Hello, doggy. That's a nice German Shepherd. Oh, they got boards surrounding these trees. Why is that? Oh, don't twist your ankle. Okay. He tripped. He tripped when he was looking at my car. He's ooh, oh, just about twist his ankle due to that rotation of the earth. I have another one too. I'm going to give you a diagram of it. If the earth was a ball, okay, just think about this for a minute, folks. I used to drive semi-truck, okay? I'm south in California, not down. Where's my globe? It's back there. Okay, guys, seriously. You're in California. You're going to drive to Canada in your 80,000 pound semi-truck. All right? Are you catching on here a second here? I'm going to say that one more time. 80,000 pounds. Or let alone a train that runs from south to north with millions of pounds of weight. How? Hello?
Is the earth actually flat?
100%.
How?
It's made that way. It was created. NASA uses CGI and cartoons. Nothing that we get from NASA is real. It's literally a cartoon.
Hold on.
I would be delighted to hold on. What would you like me to hold on to? I'll give you a... What was I saying? Yeah, anyways. Oh, that's one of my other good ones. I got tons of paperwork here for you if you want it. So yeah, you take a train running from California to Canada or Texas to Canada. How the hell does that train go up a ball with millions and millions of pounds of weight? How? Does it literally climb the hill that it's totally climbing the entirety of that trip for thousands of kilometers or miles? How does it pull the millions of pounds of weight up the gradual hill that it has to climb? You need to do the research on what the angle, what's the degree of angle? What's the word I'm looking for? When you go up a mountain, what is that? The grade. You need to look up what the grade only has to be before a train cannot go up a hill, or a slight grade. Where's this guy? I want to give him his stuff. I don't even know where he went. Somebody was talking to him. These look different. These are dark blue. They're not dark blue, are they? Oh, maybe they are. I didn't realize they were that dark. No. Oh, I don't really pay attention. I usually just throw them at people. Oh, I'll go park over here now that there's lots of people. I mean, lots of people left. I thought this guy wanted to talk to me. I'll park here for a few minutes. Okay, let's turn that off, save some gas. Okay, what's going on here? Yes, Michael A is there, I guess. So yeah, let's do a GoFundMe to get to NASA. We gotta look up where's space Kennedy Space Center. That's where I want to go. Where is that? That's in Texas. That's too far to drive. That's like 14 million miles from here. I'll wait for a few minutes just in case somebody wants to talk. What time is it? 10 after 3. I have to pee. I have to pee. Nobody's dancing in the park today. So that's so yeah, there's downtown area from here, and the wonderful lake to drive or walk around, I should say, or both. It's very beautiful here in the summer, which I will show you in a few months once everything starts to bloom. Say hi to my friends Owen and Goodington. It's a good place to park because I can park sideways while the people walk in front just across the street, and they can see both sides of the car. So that kid looked a little bit worried when he was talking to me. Is it really flat? Yes, I'm sorry to tell you that, but it is. Actually, I'm not sorry to tell you that, but I'm sorry in relation to it. You won't be able to sleep tonight. Oh, I think this lady's coming to take a picture. Does she want my information? I got, you want some of this? Let me hold on my window. I got, that's my flyer there. My YouTube's on the bottom.
That's awesome.
And here, this is even going to be
Are
more.
the same posters on the car the same on the other side?
Yes, they are. But let me give you, this is an actual, the Star Sirius. I took that myself.
Oh, wow.
It's very, very hard to get that. It took me months to get that. They're frequencies. They're 100%. There's a firmament.
Wow.
I've even taken pictures of that too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do a project right now.
Oh, sweet, yeah.
Get really good. I'm just gonna take.
Yeah, take all the pictures you want. Yeah.
Thanks.
My I think my email's on there too if you ever want to contact me. Yeah. Yeah, it's at the bottom. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. See, there's people. See? Oh, she was not watching a debate, is she?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. You too. See? What? Should I ask her about the debate? What debate did you watch? Well, she'd be like, what are you talking about? See? What? Tell me what I'm doing wrong. And I'll stop right now. I'll go home and I'll just sit down in front of my computer screen for hours a day. Sounds good to me. She was pumped. She's working on a project. I have no idea what that meant, but I need to go to the bathroom. I did have to do number 1, but I think I got to do both. So here's some more people taking pictures or looking at my car. See? I'm telling you. I got you want to I gave her everything, a flyer, prove me wrong, and picture. If I had money, I would have thousands of each, and they would be distributed within an hour. Trust me. Spectacular. They're stopping to even read my car. Well, the signs that are stuck to the car are the same on this side, but the billboard's different on all sides. So he's reading the information. I should go give him a. I might go give him one. This guy here. You'll see him here. This guy in the other Subaru. So that might be another possible flat earther there. See, like, trust me, I get to say what I want because I know what I'm doing. And I'm doing something, right? These people who like to say, well, everybody does something in their own way. I'm still waiting for you to do something. Sitting in front of a computer for hours a day, watching and joining streams does nothing. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. Go ahead and do it. I'll still be sitting here waking people up by the minute. Okay? I'll wait. How long is it going to take you? You need a week? Month? Year? 10 years? How much do you need? Tell me. Tell me how long you need, and I'll give it to you, okay? 30 people watching. Don't hold it in, brother. I'll find the bathroom. Yeah. Yeah, she sounded really... She was taking pictures and more pictures, and do what you need to do, man. So that Tim Hortons usually gets busy too, so at least the drive-through. And it's sometimes hard to park there because the drive-through line goes right up the middle of the frickin' parking lot. So, oh yeah, you might have to listen to some music for a minute. Trust me, I know what I'm doing when I go to the washroom, so you won't be long. We're weird Canadians. Like it's cold out and people are in shorts. I don't think I'd be wearing shorts. Nice. This is a good day. Trust me, I'm going on the computer pretty soon. Probably in the next month I have to, because I got to know what the schedule is for the summer events. There's one, I think, in late August I missed last year. There's how many? Thousands. There'd be... Okay, so the population of the stadium is 6,000. Would there that be many here? There'd be thousands. 3,000 to 6,000 East Indians in the park here. Okay? So that's where I'm going to be when they have their gathering. So there you go. Is that a trimmer? Yeah. I can tell by the orange stripe in the front. But that's the issue. Ford F-150 trimmer package. You need to get the 702 package, which is an extra $10,000 to $12,000 of options, which I would love to get if I ever had the cash to do it. It gives you the barn door. What are the kind of? Yeah, they have the barn door. Or is that's the Dodge that has the barn doors? The Ford has a partial swing open. It's like a 20%, 30% of the tailgate that swings open this way in the middle. I wouldn't mind that, I guess, but just don't damage it, because that's going to be a pretty penny to replace. How much does a new tailgate cost? Yikes. That one on the GM, what is it going to do? Cook your supper next time? Pretty soon, that thing does 25 different things. Holy cow. It opens and closes and performs a step and has speakers. Oh my God. Like, you damage that tailgate backing into something. Whoo! I bet you that tailgate's $10,000. Maybe more. It'd be way more than that. It would have to be more than that. How much is a new tailgate for a new GMC truck? $15,000? With that multi-bullshit tailgate? Holy moly. You back into a trailer with that thing? Whew. Forget it. I'd scream. The entire world would hear me. I like Dodge's tailgate, and I don't mind that Ford one's not bad. I like the Ford one. But whatever. Fords are only built for so long, and then they go crash like there's no tomorrow. Hello, lady. The whole city, yeah. I think somebody was walking with their window down. Looked like he wanted to say something to me. I want to find that out. I want to know how much that tailgate costs. They got speakers in it. You can make it into a step. You can fold it out so you can put a 4x8 sheet or at least plywood in there. Oh my God. So crazy. Just see, Ford's got the good one. To put the step in the tailgate and fold it down. That's it. Done. That's all you need. You don't need it to sing and dance and cook your supper and play the piano and holy. It's almost like a transformer. There you go, girl. See all the women. Don't crash. Just look where you're going. How many accidents I caused? I remember that one that was downtown that I filmed live. I don't know if that was the cause of that, but pedestrian. Slam on the brakes here. Just going over to Tim Hortons over there. Whoa, that guy just about drove into that lady. Jesus. Literally drove almost into her. Oh, guy, seriously. Well, she didn't seem to care that much. What? Oh, yeah, nice. He's like, you forgot the tinfoil hat. Oh, I love it. Where can I park? Oh, come on. Oh, there's no thing here. I can park here. There's a guy yelling across the street as he's driving. You forgot the tinfoil hat. It's funny. Okay, I'm gonna run into the washroom. Well, I'll take a flyer in or two, leave them in the washer, play you some music. I'll be out in a minute.
It's never been proven, but they teach it to the kids. A friend of mine once told me to do a search online. Search for photos of Earth, he said, because this will blow your mind. So I opened up the Google and I looked for photos of Earth. A lot of photos came up, he said. Clicked on the first. He said, that's the famous blue marble that everybody's seen. We've seen this photo 1,000 times upon our TV screen. But let me tell you something about that famous shot. It's not a photo at all, man. It was made in Photoshop, cause there ain't no photographs of us. Somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof I was blown, no, none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo I just bought? Well, man, he was right, cause that did blow my mind. Cause I thought the blue marble was a photo all this time. Well, don't you think that's strange? He said suspiciously. Well, the fact it ain't a photo seems pretty weird to me. I mean, the most important photo that man could ever take, this huge iconic image turns out to be a fake? Man, I couldn't quite believe it, man. I was pretty shocked. I needed further proof that this photo's Photoshop. He said, look up Robert Simon. He made that cartoon ball. He's the guy you should research. He works for NASA and all. He openly admits that it's all just artistry. He said, and I quote, it's Photoshop, but it has to be. There ain't no photographs of us. Somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons. They're all just CGI. No photographic proof I was blown, no, none at all. Why the hell can't no one take a photo I just bought? Yep, every photo of the earth is artist trickery. All the photos on Google, man, are as fake can be. Download all the photos and put them side by side. Compare all the continents, they're each a different size. Compare all the colors, each globe a different shade. If all of these were photos, man, they should surely look the same. Where's the continuity? There's none, no, none at all. All that NASA gives us is a bunch of cartoon balls, cause there ain't no photographs of us. Somebody tell me why. They're all just Photoshop cartoons, they're all just CGI. No photographic proof I was blown, no.
And now I'll get some tea, and then just after I get tea, gotta go across the street, and then we'll end the stream. And we'll all sing Kumbaya. So yeah, these are I have these prove me wrong papers that I typed out years ago, or maybe a year or two ago actually. I've always had it written down, but I typed it out and printed it out, so just basically the facts and some links and my email and blah blah blah. No more donuts. No more donuts. Ah!
Hi, Sophia.
Oh yeah, we'll get a medium steep tea with 1 cream.
Medium sweet tea, 1 cream, anything else?
Medium hot chocolate with 1 cream.
Just 1 moment.
That's it, I think.
Okay, anything else?
No, that's good, thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
I almost got something. No more donuts for you. Nice toss. And then, yeah, so then I'm going live again. So 4:30, 5:30, 6:30. So in about 3 hours. Yeah, I should go at least an hour before. So 3 hours from now, I will be going live again at the Jordan Peterson deal and in the parking lot and stuff. Yeah. And I bought, I gotta tell you what I bought. Thank you. You don't have to wear a diaper on your face, but that's your choice, I guess. I bought, so at the liquidation store where everything's cheap, I bought 4 boxes of Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles cereal. Because they got good vitamin, they got good thiamine, which is good for nerves. And not that my nerves are shot, but my nerves and my feet. Oops, this guy's spinning too. Okay, let me cut in front of this guy. And so yeah, I like Fruity Pebbles. But what can you do when you live in a shoe? Come on, drive it, man. Don't play with it. This is why when you own a half-ton truck, you park away from the place. Because if you don't know how to drive the tram truck, then don't park there. I hope my friend's working at this store today, because I don't, or maybe that's her there. I don't know. Yeah, good. There we go. Just park right behind her. Good stuff, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in a few hours. How about that? And I think I'm good to go. All right, guys. Again, I'll see you guys later. There'll be lots of people walking by the car. I'll drive into the parking lot. We'll try to get some pamphlets out, information. A lot of these people should be awake a little bit, so hopefully we can. Hopefully they'll have some half decent questions. So yeah. We'll go from there. We'll talk to you soon, guys. Thanks a lot for watching.